Good morning everyone. So welcome to the next tutorial session of Android application development. And today I'll be going to help you to how to build an application for sign up and sign in activity. So you have seen that, right? Whenever you download any app, you will be having a kind of registration and login. So here just a message because we require a database that we'll see later on. So but only the thing is here we are going to use here one activity, that is a sign up, and one is the login. So once you sign up, so it will be in data will be there, and then again login. So it will work only on that basis, temporary basis. Okay, so you can see create a sign up activity with username and password. So you have to use two text boxes for the entering username and password, and you have to validate the password. So the condition is given there, like you have to validate the password. That means the password should contain uppercase and lowercase. So whenever you are entering a password, it should have lowercase and uppercase, both combination. Then password should contains letter and numbers. Also it should have any letter, either uppercase or lowercase. Along with that, any number should be also there, and also it's contain a special character, and the minimum length of password by default they have to keep as a 8. So you have seen that mostly whenever you register any mobile application, the password will be having certain condition, like it should be one at least a special character you have to use, or minimum 8 character you are going to use, combination of everything. So the same way it is here. So once you successful sign up, then you will get a login activity. So there you are going to have similar way a username and password and a button with the sign. So once this matches whatever the details you have given for the username and password, once it matches with this, then the password matches, that navigate to the next activity which display a message saying successful login. So once you click on sign in, a toast message, a message should display over there that login is successful, or else you display a toast message saying that login failed. So here you can display that login is failed, and the user is given only 2 attempts, and after that display a toast message saying failed login attempt. Suppose you have given wrong user ID and password. You have seen that most of the times whenever you're trying to log in any application, and there is a limit like 2 times or 3 times, once you fail, it start displaying that your login attempt is failed. And once you do this more than 3 times, then your sign in will get disabled. So button will be get disabled here, and we have to use bundle to transfer the information from one activity to another activity that you are going to do that one. Okay, so this is the basic idea about our application that you are going to develop. This is very basic sign up and sign in activity anyone can create. So let's proceed with our video presentation. Okay, so how we code that, and just do you have any question, you can just put it in comment box so I can able to answer your query if you have anything. And still so far, if you have not subscribed our channel, please subscribe, please watch and share with your friends. So let's proceed now. So what you have to do, the similar, you have to open Android Studio, create file, new projects. This was the previous project, file, new project. So just go to the same way, empty activity. Next, you can give anything application name like sign up and sign in. Okay, so you can give anything name you want. So whatever the name you want to assign here, you can give into this. Make sure language you are selecting as Java, and just minimum SDK version, that is the API 26, and Android 8.0 Oreo. So 90.7% devices this application is going to run. So I'll just click on finish. So make sure you close the previous application, so it will consume less RAM and your system will be faster. It is going to be built here, so you have to wait for the certain time. you can see here our Gradle is finished the building and it's built and it's ready now, and by default the hello world will be there, so we have to delete it first. Okay, so now as per the screen, so what we want here, you can see here we want a sign up activity text box, another text box for the username, password, and 2 editable text and 1 button. So let's create now. So we need a simple text view, just take it. Okay, and the name, whatever the name you want, you can give this. This is because this we are not going to just call on the Java program, so it's no worry about the ID. The thing is that only you have to change the name of the text as a sign up activity. So as per this screen, the same way you can give, and you can see that I have defined here. You want the font size, color, you can change everything, uppercase, letter, everything you can change in the text. Okay, so just scroll down. Okay, so here is just text. So you want all the text in capital letter, just click on make that true. Text color, if you want, you can change any color whichever you like. So I can use a different. Okay, then you want any text color highlight, that also you can choose if you like. Okay, so then you want any, like let's increase the font size, so text size 34. Okay, so this will align to the center. Okay, so this is the sign up activity. So however the design you want, you can change it. And now we have to make as a constraint. So previous video we have told you about right click and constraint view that way, or another method is there. You can see here all the 4 corners you have a dots circle, so you have to select the circle, mark on the top for the top, for the bottom constraint you just drag to that, similar way for the left and similar way for the right. So in this way what happen, your whatever the text or button will be there, it will, the place will get changed. So I have to just again where I want, I'll just fix it there. Okay, this is done. Now what I want is a user name. So we have to change here as a name. We do not require because it's just for view purpose. So I'll write here username. Okay, want to change the color, anything, or size, you can change it also. So let me scroll and it's a little bit bigger, 16 pixel. Okay, then I want another, that is okay, so similar way I have given as a 16 font size. This is password. This is password, font size is 16. So any color you want, that also we can change. So text color will be, can change anything. Okay, so this is the username and password. Okay, now we need a text box, right, to enter. So go to the text, use the plain text. Okay, and sign here. So this is here. Okay, so now you have to define the name of this text box where we are going to enter. So initially we don't want anything to be displayed over here, just remove here from the text. Okay, and ID whatever you want to give, so whichever the name you want to give you can assign. Okay, Okay, so we'll change this name. We need another text box for password, and we need one button, right? So we'll take this button. Okay, so similar way, first let's here, nothing required. Okay, and this button will be your sign up, right? So the name will of button is sign up. Sorry, it's the text is sign up. So now we have to assign every ID for every field which we have defined. That means the username and password. Okay, so select this one, go to on the top, you can see you have edit here. So what do you want to assign? You can assign anything like user underscore username, password, pwd underscore password, whatever you want you can assign. It's totally in your hand. So suppose you want, so I can give as a s underscore user, so that is the s username. Okay, it will ask to refactor, yes. Again here I'll give, again select the second one, s underscore pwd, that is a password. Okay, and then you have again click refactor. Now you have sign up button. So similarly in the previous program also we have seen that. So we can create a short name like button underscore sign up. So something like that. You can assign anything, whatever you like. Okay. So now you can see that still we have red mark. That means we have not made as a constraint view. So we have to do that. Okay. Select everything, right click, and now because we have designed here, it will move here and there. So better just select one by one and change the constraint for everything. So don't miss this. You have to do, otherwise your application, the layout will be not correct. So it will be incorrect positions of the or layout will be there. Okay, so this is done. So just finish all the constraints. Okay, so finally our button. So just if you missed anything, just click on that and you can just see that one we have done or not. See, this we have not done. So just right click, constraint, so you can just click on that and then you will get to know that you have completed or not the constraints. Okay, so we have done it. Okay, so sign up, everything is done. If you want to check it out, you can just run the application and you can see that. So what is the output of this layout will be appearing. So just wait for a few seconds, it will get appear over here. Okay, it's getting installed. Yeah, you can see that, right? So I have not added any functionality so far. You can see that I am able to type here anything. Okay, same in the password. Sign up, obviously we have not added any activity over here, right? So this is how this works. So just let's stop at this one and let's proceed with the other activity which we have to make. Okay, so our part of this is done. Next we need one more sign in activity. So as per this you can see that is the login activity we have to create. It's almost similar, only the button is going to be changed and the ID of this login ID and password will be changed. So let's do that. So how you are going to do this? So you have to go to the app. You can see on the left hand side, okay, in the Project Explorer the app is there. Right click on the app, click on new, and then just come to the back because it's so another activity. So you can see here we have activity, right? So what kind of activity we want? Generally from starting we are using empty activity. The same way we'll select empty activity and whatever the name you want, because it's login, so you can give only login or like login activity, whatever the name you want, just define that one. Okay, and then finish it off. Okay, so it will again load. You can see that again two file, one is the Java file and one activity underscore login, it's get generated. You can see that nothing is there, right? So this is the thing. Now the design is almost similar. Then what we can do, so again for designing it takes time. To reduce this time, what we can do, just go to your activity underscore main where we have created this one. Okay, so the first sign up activity, go to the code, Control A, that means select everything, Control C. Okay, so that means you are going to copy entire code, go to the activity underscore login XML, go to the code, Control A, and you have to keep the Control V. Okay, so this is the main activity. Okay, so once you copy paste, just split this one, so you can see that everything has appeared the same over here. So what do you have to do, because we need the certain like login activity name and here sign. So the same way, just click on that. So the moment you click, automatically the particular text will get selected, or another method, just click on attribute and change it. That also you can do. This is, I'll change here, this is login. Okay, okay, so you can see I have changed as login activity. Now we want to change same way. This is I have given as a user, so this is for sign up, so this is actually for login, so I'll just give L underscore user. Okay, the same way I'll go to the password, it is L password. Okay, and similar way button we have, so button sign up, we'll change it to button login. So again this button name should be changed to, so whatever it has given you can use the same way, sign in, sign up, sign in. So it is, you have to give sign in. Okay, so they use capital letter, so you can define here, change the properties also in capital, that is not a problem. Okay, so we'll change that is sign. Okay, so whatever you want you can change it. Okay, so this one we have changed. So if you run this, let's run the application. Let me see what we are going to get it. So you can see we are getting only sign up, right? So if you click also no functionality and sign in is not getting appear. Why? Because we have not added any functionality over there, so that's why. So this is the designing purpose. Okay, and we have completed almost all the designing which is required. The next part, we'll start writing the code for sign up, and then we'll write the code for sign. Two things are there. Thank you for watching. Please just to give us some time, so I'll create another video for the next sign up and sign in, that is login activity. The code that we have to write here in the main activity, there's sign up, and login will be here. Thank you for watching. If you have any queries, you can please put in comment box. Thank you.